The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Oh, boy. Did someone call for a Glamazon? Without question, one of the best.
Introducing the challenger from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. And introducing the champion, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Marie.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Sit out, power bomb. A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix.
Gutbuster! Very effective. Oh, able to counter. Ouch! A cutter!
Beth Phoenix is in a bind. Incredible impact. Knee drop.
Uh-oh. And Beth Phoenix says, not this time.
This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. I don't care who's standing across the ring from Beth Phoenix, Byron. The bottom line is you're simply not going to overpower the Glamazon.
Boy, that's the truth. And what makes Beth even more dangerous is that you're likely not going to top her mat game either, which is why she's so difficult to game plan for. Big reversal.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out, power bomb. Straight punch. Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Big foot right into the buckle. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
You're not going to get her that easy. Not yet. Quick reversal by Beth Phoenix. We noted Beth Phoenix's power as well as her strong amateur background, which leads me to wonder, Corey, how in the world do you defeat the Glamazon?
honestly, you've got to have the match of your life. You have to be perfect and hope you somehow find an opening you can exploit.
And a suplex.
Beth Phoenix makes her pay there.
Whoa, it's another reversal. What a neck breaker. Beth Phoenix in a very difficult spot here.
She needs to turn the tide here. Leaping high. Incoming.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. What a spin kick.
We got up to the gut. Oh, continuing to punish them. She's got her where she wants her. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Uh-oh. And Beth Phoenix reverses it.
High knee right between the shoulders.
The champ has been taken to their limit.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. With the championship on the line. 1, 2. I thought that was it.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Double underhook applied. Up and down.
Glam slam. Covered by the challenger. 1, 2, 3.
I knew she could do it, and now Beth Phoenix is your new champion.
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm. Face first. Oh, and she turns it around.
She's in a bad way here. Using the elbow as a weapon. Solid contact from Beth Phoenix.
Changes her fortune there. Boom! Right between the eyes.
Spin kick to the midsection. A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix.
High knee right between the shoulders. Big boot!
Big boot. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, what a clothesline. Russian leg sweep. And Beth Phoenix might be in some trouble here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh, well measured.
Check your face after that one. That's how you tear a muscle, guys. She's got her where she wants her.
Whoa, impressive. You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
Crashing down hard.
Evading possible disaster there. Boom! Right between the eyes.
What a punch! She's looking a bit out of it here. Boot right in the jaw.
Big time impact from way up high.
Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Slam down hard.
The challenger is not in a great place.
She's not rising to the occasion right now. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
What a counter. Harsh impact.
Referee in position. 2, 3. Retains the title.
Take another look back at the action.
Every single
Here
minute
is
of
your
this
winner,
run was
and
memorable.
still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Marie.
Very nicely done, and a very important victory.
Wow. I didn't expect Beth Phoenix to come up short here tonight.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. I hope you enjoyed it, folks.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with a 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm going to show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the SmackDown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And Marie.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
And she's obviously...
Weighing in at 235 pounds, TC.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
The man is in the building. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is one of the most beloved superstars in all of WWE, male or female.
And one of the chosen few to ever main event a WrestleMania.
To some, she's the face of WWE.
Well, to some, I am the face of WWE. See?
Welcome to Balor Club.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal champion, Finn Balor.
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages with the SmackDown Live women.
Could be nap time.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Big back body drop.
Whoa, you see that height on that?
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
You know how they say that to be the man, you have to beat the man? Well, according to Becky Lynch, she's beaten them all. That's why she calls herself the man.
You already said it yourself, Cole. According to Becky Lynch, she's beaten them all. Is no one going to talk about how the man has an overinflated sense of self?
Oh, step up Enziguri. He's going to the top rope.
What are we going to see here? Oh, no way. No way. Corey, your observation of Becky having an ego is your viewpoint only. You've had it out for Becky since our days in NXT. You absolutely cannot deny that she has defeated every woman that she's crossed paths with in that locker room. She has more than earned the right to call herself the man. Her sense of self is properly inflated.
I'm just going to say, she's reading her own press clippings a bit too much.
Tough situation to be in right here. Sneaks out of that.
That's how you get out of trouble, Michael.
Oh, again! What grace! Float over into the DDT! Fight!
That's how you wear down your opponent. Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, and a scoop slam.
Up and boom! Knee drop right on target.
He's in big trouble. Beautiful suplex.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
We know Finn Balor has gained a huge following around the world. It's hard not to get swept up by this young man's extraordinary talent. After every match, more and more, the WWE Universe become members of Balor Club.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Not looking good right now. Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Straight punch.
It's a high bill. That's how you establish control. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way. Extraordinary elusivity.
Gets him with a counter. And again, yet another counter. Oh, and step up Enziguri. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Straight punch.
Sunset flip. Balor setting up. Brain buster.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Michael, forget about Finn gaining his fans after the match. Judging by this crowd during his entrance, I would say the Balor Club is for everyone. Can someone be a good brother and give me a two-sweet?
Oh, my God. Saxton, I've told you how many times you are banned from doing that hand gesture. Your privileges of the Balor Club have been revoked. And if you keep it up, your privileges as a commentator are going to be revoked, too.
Hey, drop kick hits the mark.
Ring rattling.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Uh-oh. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Elbow smash. What's going to happen now?
Inverted DDT.
How is this superstar still in this match?
Hard determination.
Shoulders down for the count.
Becky's as beautiful as an Irish landscape and as tough as an Irish steak. Uh-oh, we know what's next. It's all over but the crying.
Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's. This might be it.
Oh, man, I thought Becky Lynch was done there.
Just in time. Boom! Right between the eyes.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's able to tap into an energy source few others can.
Around the world on the WWE Network, WWE fans are glued to their sets watching this match. She's in control.
Slammed with authority.
Is it enough?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
The better part of Balor. Oh, look at that scoop slam. Oh, foot just stomping down. She says, no thanks.
And then...
Goes into the pin. Two.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners.
Big win for her tonight. I thought there might be some tension between these two heading in, but I guess not.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship,
where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Wicked chop.
DDT.
Stomping down. Oh, again.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, read him there.
Double underhook applied.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Look at this. Just sending a message there.
And it's Pete Dunne answering back. Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Look, I'm unbiased. Kofi Kingston is one of the most popular superstars in WWE. I think I'll lose a little bit of my hearing every time the WWE Universe chants for Kofi. especially if it's how much New Day rocks.
Kofi Kingston with the offense. Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston.
Bottle that energy and he'd be a rich, rich man.
Neck breaker. Ooh. What's coming next? A back suplex. With the damage sustained by Dunn, he could be on his way out.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
What's this? Penny predicament. 2 count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Ooh, no luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Kofi Kingston is in position. That is a great reversal.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
2.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Too quick to catch him there.
Clothesline over the top rope. All the way to the floor.
And this is all part of Kofi Kingston's strategy.
2.
Kofi, whoa!
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
2.
And the DDT.
A spin kick. Uh-oh. What tremendous agility.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Boom drop.
I love that move.
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Glad I put my money on that guy. He's looking for the win.
Calls the pin off with a rope break. This could do it.
Oh, how resilient was that?
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up. Now momentum is in the corner of Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
And it's Pete Dunne answering back. And he's out of there in a nick of time. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
2.
He might have been waiting on that one. Would you look at this?
It looks like they both did their...
And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Carefully measured knee drop. A knee drop. Oh, what a counter. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Scoop slam. Clothesline.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Boom drop.
I love that move.
The shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Still in it. Really just laying it in. Ooh, no luck gets done there. Too quick. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Dunn looking to end this thing. Has it set up for the bitter end.
Turn the lights out. Good night.
The situation just got real bad. Pinned down with the victory.
Big win for the Bruiserweight.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best-of-5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Lightning fast reflexes. Attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Whoa, not so fast.
Saw that one coming.
Beautiful athleticism.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
Taking it to the midsection. These attacks to the core are just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Look at this.
Jaw-shattering boot. Pete Dunne has the wrist captured. Just a brutal series of kicks. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh. Joint manipulation by Dunne.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Now at the left. Oh! Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. And he's going after the torso, going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on
target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Kofi Kingston looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess?
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Ooh, no. Back to the torso here. More punishment to the core. Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Taking it to the midsection. These attacks to the core are targeting his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night.
Just assault. More punishment back to the torso. Taking it to the midsection. These attacks to the core are clear. Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you.
He may get the 3 count right there. And he got a near fall out of it.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
Not showing much fight here.
Kofi lighting it up! Kofi Kingston missed his chance to capitalize.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Here it comes. Attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael,
That could be it.
And standing before you, your winner, folks, Kofi Kingston.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
And that's a huge win for this guy.
But Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan. But in the end, none of them worked tonight.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Alright, people, with great concentration and focus, I was able to defeat Pete Dunne and put him down for the 3 count. What we got? Okay.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house.
Our house?
Come on, whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
Yeah, much better.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right, I said SmackDown. Happy?
Wow, and I am impressed. Let's go.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Yeah! Time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
These guys are like the IRS. I can't get away from them. New Day are everywhere. Raw, SmackDown Live, pay-per-view.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
An impressive resume, perhaps the most underrated superstar in WWE history. Sheamus has done it all.
And his opponent, representing the Bar from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior ready to go. As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
That'll rock you. Big E is putting those hips to work.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Scoop slam.
Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Brogue kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win, and more importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
Okay, you got in the way. Be alright. Be alright. Be alright. I'ma be alright. I don't really care if you cry. On the reach, never lie.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be one win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. What do you think?
I think I heard my music. Gotta run.
So, you think you heard the music? You ain't like my new Trey Rock? Okay, Xavier. Be like that. Be like that, Xavier. You're lucky on my team. Alright, so I had to bring some common sense into you. Like, that's how you really feel about your boy? You gonna believe new Trey Rocks? You gonna believe the new Trey Rocks?
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Okay, Corey, I have a challenge for you, all right? What? For the first time in your life,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
Xavier Woods, I think the most underrated member of New Day.
He's an incredibly talented superstar, deceptively powerful, lightning quick, and very, very tough from bell to bell.
With the series now tied up at one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight. Certainly, the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the five of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
Oh, again! Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak.
I admit this is impressive offense from Woods. Yeah, I'm curious to see how long his stamina can hold here.
Boom, what impact! Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset.
Xavier Woods is a man for all seasons. Xavier has a PhD in educational psychology, he's a multi-time WWE Tag Team Champion, and has turned his love for video games into a career. I don't know how Xavier finds enough time in the day to do all the things he does, but I'm...
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her Savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Perform a submission on your opponent with all team hold edge to be formed. Okay. Good standing well thing with a shock and turn event. Normally, eventually, you already know Becky Lynch is cheating. Brooklyn is cheating. They don't want to. They don't ready to be great. They really don't. I can't believe it. They really.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. I'm sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well, you got this.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
Oh, so Becky Lynch is talking a lot of stuff. She talking a lot of stuff, and even though she cheated and had unfair disadvantages, and they on top, so it's 3-1. No, it's 1-2.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Marie.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Here comes the man! Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
I'm kind of tired of hearing the man this and the man that. After a while, the time for talk has to be over, and the time for action has to start. And it seems like Becky Lynch would rather take the time for social media. Oh, wait, are you talking about Becky Lynch?
We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the series and her championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch could beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Ouch!
Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet.
Drop kick.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, again.
Becky Lynch is keeping a very good tempo. We're going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. And then,
straight punch.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Not what she was looking for. Suplex.
Becky Lynch is the very picture of proving the doubters wrong, of not letting disadvantages bring you down or defying the odds. she will take on all comers and all challengers, never backing down in a fight. In fact, she said it herself. She likes to get punched.
I always assumed she had a few screws loose, but you just confirmed it, Saxton. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Now, Corey, I wouldn't necessarily say Becky Lynch has a few screws loose, but her decision-making can be a bit impulsive at times. Call it her Irish temper, call it straight fire, but even Becky herself would admit that she doesn't always make what people would call the most rational decision.
I think to understand Becky Lynch's decision-making, you have to understand the road she's traveled. For so many years, Becky felt like an athlete.
Oh, you really got it, done it now. Feel the power. Boom! Right between the eyes. Okay. Becky connects. Oh, saw it coming. Effective arm drag.
Becky Lynch setting up for the...
She's going for the cover. And she gets her shoulder up
too soon. Had it scouted. Boom! Right between the eyes. Boom! Right in the button. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. This match may be nearing its limit. It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, it could be nap time.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Oh, nasty impact.
For the win. And she kicks out at 2.
How in the world?
Oh, here we go. All the credits. This one's cover. Is it enough?
1, 2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here is your winner, Marie.
And the celebration's underway.
When it comes to impressive women, this girl might just top the list.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
We gotta say what we got for goddamn the game tomorrow. Tuesday. I don't know what fuck we're gonna do when.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just, hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome!
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get him, champ!
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
Come on, Trey. It's your turn. Man, bro, so many things that's online. Red, I don't know. They might come out and try to cost Red her SmackDown Live Championship that she been champ for about 2.5 years. Woo! It's a long time. Red, I don't know how you do it, but you did it. You just did it. You did it, Red and Trey. Very sure we had Buzz and Cole. I wonder what 2021 gonna do. And here comes PC. Here comes your boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 235 pounds. TC!
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic.
Those ominous bagpipes, just a warning of the destruction yet to come.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
This match is going to be a display of Drew's brutality. That seems to be the story for all of Drew's matches. That's just... This is it. With the teams tied at 2 wins each, it all comes down to match 5 for the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
When you look at this,
Looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
and the big right hands, unloading.
Drew McIntyre has worn his Scottish heritage as a true badge of honor during his time here in WWE. He takes great pride in having been the first Scottish NXT champion and even had the New York Police Department bagpipe band play him to the ring at WrestleMania.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. How impressive was that reversal?
Oh, what a slam that hurt! That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. It's a high build.
That's how you establish control. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. Oh, again!
Drew McIntyre spots the opening.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Taking a closer look at McIntyre's Scottish heritage, he truly has the appearance and attitude of a legendary Scottish warrior. He also named his devastating kick after the chosen sword of a Highlander, the Claymore.
Honestly, I think if you shot Drew McIntyre back in time to the Scottish battlefield, he'd just disappear in the fray, totally at home. He is happy to be anywhere that there is fighting to be done. Elusive movement there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Nah, he's looking off his game now.
Deadlift powerbomb.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Oh my, down with authority. Look at this.
Such incredible energy.
Electric.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man.
Producing a trampling. Looking for the finish.
Set up for a second time.
Oh my!
Now that is the kind of move that wins matches. Drew McIntyre really needs to dig. Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
No.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey. It's all over. Becky Lynch and her team has won the best-of-5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's going to throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is going to send shockwaves throughout WWE.